Hey, Shalom, Kohala, Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai, Bashim, Kadash, the ones apostles of great millstone, Shalom, Tribbles, and I was byways doing the works of sealing and faithfully and continually fighting the good fight of faith. Lord willing, but find that number to be delivered. And Shalom to some of you sisters out there who truly believe and trust in the name of Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai. May he find you worthy to be delivered as well. And this is just a quick hit. You know, this video I came across here, and you know, it made me think of, you know, the thermonuclear missiles and the type of damage that they're actually going to do to this place once they hit ground zero. All right. And you know, of course, Yahweh Bashim Shai, Lord willing, you know, beams us up and takes us off this planet, that we may see the destruction and the fall of our enemies. All right. But that said, this clip right here, I just want you to see the little rocket he has in his hand. It's got to be about 1.5 feet long, maybe 2 feet tops. And the amount of force that it uses to launch this little rocket, you know, it got me thinking about when them thermonuclear missiles hit ground zero, hit this place, there's gonna be no hope for it, man. There's gonna be no hope for it. So let me play this. It's gonna move in slow motion, but just look at the ground effect from the launching of this rocket, let alone the destruction that the thermonuclear missiles are gonna bring when they hit this place. But check this out.
I walk through the door, designer is in the toe, all about his toe,
all right, now that's just the launching of a little rocket. And look, if you want to call it devastation or whatever you want to call it, but the amount of force that's going to, you know, or the amount of power that there needs to be for that type of reaction, if you will. Think about it. When them thermonuclear missiles start hitting this place, man, and this is a launching of a 2-foot rocket. All right, let me back it up. He throws it in there. Okay, so you see the sonic boom, if you will, and how it actually lifts up the dirt off the ground for quite some feet, for quite some ways. All right. So don't think for 1 minute, man, that this place is going to survive the thermonuclear missiles. All right, this is Joel 2:3. A fire devoureth before them, and behind them a flame burneth. The land is as the Garden of Eden before them, and behind them a desolate wilderness. Yea, and nothing shall escape them. All right, and this is going to be the result and the conclusion after the thermonuclear missiles destroy this place. All right, and Joel is describing exactly what he saw and how he saw it. Okay, so thinking about that video, that quick clip you just watched, can you imagine what these missiles are going to do? Behind them, a desolate wilderness. There's going to be absolutely nothing left over here standing. Nothing. You know, and you've seen the conclusion of that little rocket being launched, and that shit was just, you know, just from the launching of it. You wait and see, man. Isaiah 34:11. But the cormorant and the bitterant shall possess it. And these are desert type creatures. All right. At some point in time, they're going to be over here. This is going to be their land. The owl also and the raven shall dwell in it, and he shall stretch out upon it a line of confusion and the stone of emptiness. All right? The line of confusion. Those nuclear missiles are going to annihilate this place. It's going to be a plain, just a flat plain of emptiness. Nothing's going to be over here. The place is going to be leveled, man. It's going to be leveled. And once again, these are the things that we're hasting for. These are the things that we're looking for, man, and praying for. To see this place leveled, to watch it burn from on high. As John the Revelator said, he saw the lake of fire. You know, other regions of the earth are going to get it, but this place of Babylon the Great is going to get it the worst, man. It's going to get it the worst. We can't even describe how bad it's going to be when the Lord starts sending them nuclear rockets over here, man. We can't even describe it. You know, but by looking at that little quick clip we just saw, you know it's going to be devastating, man. It's going to be devastating. If that little shit can do that, you know, to the ground and, you know, kick up all kinds of dust like it did, and it kicked it up for a few yards, man. It wasn't just right in the immediate area. That shit kicked up some power, you know, of quite a few yards away. Nothing's going to escape them, man. Nothing. Stones of emptiness. Line of confusion. You ain't going to know once they started or ended or what. You know? Let's get oops. This is Isaiah 24:20. It says, the earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard, and shall be removed like a cottage, and the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it, and it shall fall and not rise again. There's only one nation right now on this planet that's gonna fall and not rise again. And that's Babylon, aka America. All right, and it's falling, man. This place is going down. It's going down faster than you can believe. Okay, but when them thermonuclear missiles hit, you can best believe this scripture is gonna hold true, man. Just by watching that little clip we just watched. Now, when the missiles start hitting this place, as it says, the transgression, all right, is going to be heavy upon it. That transgression is going to be them thermonuclear missiles shaking this place, man. We're going to see it. We're going to see it real to and fro. We're going to see it from on high. But keep in mind, there are still going to be men upon the earth that are going to feel that shit, man. And they're going to want to hope to die because it's going to be so fearful. Let me get this. This is Revelation 6. And said unto the mountains and rocks, fall on us, and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb. Okay? They're going to want to die, man. They're going to want them caves to come crashing in on them. Once they feel that transgression, that heaviness upon the earth reeling to fro, they're going to want that, man. But all in all, man, just, I just want to make this a quick hit to show you the devastation, what a little goddamn surface to air rocket can do. Can you imagine when the thermonuclear missiles start to hit? There's going to be no hope for this place, man. All right, so with that, little one, I'll see you brothers another show. I say shalom.